Doki Doki Scattered Stars is the Doki Doki Literature Cup fan mod that is not affiliated in any way with Team Salvato. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers for the official game. Game files for Doki Doki Literature Club are required to play this mod and can be downloaded for free at DDLC.moe or on Steam. This mod contains mature language. By playing Doki Doki Scattered Stars, you agree that you have completed Doki Doki Literature Club and accept any spoilers contained within. I agree. Okay. That's an interesting music, alright. A logo would be nice, but whatever. Hello guys, I'm Arito and I welcome you to the first part of Doki Doki Scattered Stars demo. Doki Doki Scattered Stars is supposed to be a urban fantasy set in DDLC's world. And urban fantasy is not exactly my genre, but this was interesting just by the concept, because most mods are romance mods. You know, we date the Doki, then they fuck each other or something like that. But a urban fantasy? That sounds interesting. So, I guess we shouldn't. I think we shouldn't just stall and actually get to it. So, welcome to Doki Doki Scattered Stars demo. Chapter 1, Branded. Books. They have always been so fascinating to me. I always found myself absorbed in them, like I'm part of them. The power they wield is often glossed over by most, ignored and despised, especially those that build deep and complex worlds. The creativity, craftsmanship and ability to tell compelling stories in such a foreign place is nothing short of spectacular. I guess you could say I have grown attached to these worlds and everything they stand for. I found friends and families in these worlds that I wouldn't find in the real world. To some, it may seem pathetic, strange or even psychotic in nature, but I don't care what they think of me. I never really saw myself fitting in to begin with, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Besides, I'm not very fond of people anyways, but these books, they make me happy. It's an escape from the cruel and unpredictable world we live in. How dark it can be, how it makes you feel like you don't belong, makes you feel worthless, but somehow I managed to find light, a glimmer of hope. It may be small, but it still exists. It was amazing. I felt... Ah! Okay, Arito entry added to notebook. Oh, that's interesting. Allies, enemies, documents. Arito. Holy shit, okay. Age 18, profession high school student, power scale 6.2. Species. Human. Oh, well, it's a urban fantasy. What else should I expect? Okay, family. Agi Ikai, mother. Monika Ikai, twin sister. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Unknown father. Height 172 centimeters. Weight 73 kilos. At least a sprite, please. I want to know how a character looks like. Arito possesses a powerful plasma that can burn, electrocute or freeze his opponent. He's also capable of shooting crystals out of his body at any size or speed with deadly precision. These crystals can also be sprouted from almost any surface, creating powerful constructs that can be used as an offense or defense. Despite this, he sprays his plasma over his crystals, but he simply stopped using these altogether, or at least he tries to. His crystals and plasma are red. Along with his abilities, he also possesses some notable attributes such as enhanced speed, agility, strength, endurance, and durability. He can also heal his wounds and injuries at a rapid pace, although it takes longer depending on the severity. Okay. Okay. Enemies. Okay. That is empty. Document's empty. Okay. Let's continue. That's interesting. Gah! A short while awake, my arms flailing across like a maniac, to keep myself from nearly falling out of my bed. I look up, glaring to the only person who will be barging in my room without a second thought of knocking. My twist sister, Monika. Wake up, sleepy beauty. We are gonna be late. Are you trying to keep me? I wince as Monika switches on my bedroom light, completely scorching my eyes to dust. God damn it, Monika! Where's my door? And then fry my eyes to a crisp. Oh, quit banging and get out of bed. I already made you some coffee, but it's getting cold just sitting there only. So hurry up and give it some coming, will ya? I let out a defeated sigh and rubbed my eyes. Alright, I'll be down in a minute or two. Maybe. You better. I'm sure you remember the last time you didn't get up, don't you? Cold shiver crawls down my spine upon those words leaving her lips. Anything but that. Fine, I'm getting up. Jeez. No need to put me through that hole again. Good, I'll see you down in a bit. She turns around to leave, but I stop her in her tracks. Monika! One more thing. Yes? I showed her the most darkest, most vicious, menacing glare I ever gave her in my life. Slam my door against the wall one more time, and so help me God, I'll make you. Okay, just be downstairs in 5. See ya. Ugh. Okay, I'll just turn down the music because. Okay. Let's read Monika's. Monika Carly Ikare. Okay. Age 18, professional high school student, power scale 6.3, species. Yeah, unknown father. Her abilities are the same as her brother's, but unlike him, she uses her crystals more than her plasma, making her far more proficient with it. She's able to easily create various constructs and use them to create effect. She possesses the same attributes as Arito, however she isn't quite as fast as him. Her plasma and crystals are green, she also has a healing factor. Okay. That woman pisses me off. Well, I guess I have to endure another day productive of torture. God damn you, Monika. Despite the heavy temptation to just say fuck it all and go back to sleep, I unwillingly roll myself out of bed. Oh shit! Fuck! Ow! Did I seriously just throw out of bed onto the floor? Damn, I must be that tired. Hey! Are you up there? I heard something more! Only might be able to survive. Do live. Don't worry! It's just your tired ass bloody hating life right now! Oh! But are you dressed yet? Does it sound like I'm dressed? I don't know, are you? No! Okay, jeez! You don't have to scream so loud! Shut up! Ugh! Annoyed and extremely bitter for my own good, I push myself out of the floor and head to my closet. Quickly getting dressed, I hurried to the bathroom to brush my teeth. Are you you gotta be kidding me! I dropped my damn toothbrush! Really? Growling and cursing myself under my breath, I soak it in water until I believe it's clean enough to be used. Nope, not gonna do it, not taking any chances. I'll just use mouthwash. Using my mouthwash, I spit it out and throw away my only toothbrush. Ugh. I can already tell this day is gonna be a cluster of bad luck and pure suck. Finishing everything else and my daily cursing of oneself in the mirror, I cried down the stairs, nearly falling. God damn it, that's already the past 2 days. Reaching but I'm unharmed. Surprisingly, I found Monika waiting for me at the kitchen table. Well, nice of you to finally join me. She greets me cheerfully, but I can see that the decent grin she has placed on the punchable face of hers. Yep, it's surely punchable. I agree with you. How is your fucking name? I forgot. Arito. Morning. What? No good morning? Oh, there's nothing good about this morning. Why is it this time? I should mark an obvious look of annoyance. Oh no, you're kidding. Don't start thinking you can shift the blame on your poor sleeping habits on me. It's not my fault you type away on your phone until sunrise. You see, that's where you're wrong. I wasn't even on my phone this time. You're not a very good liar. Me? Not a good liar. That's a good one. Where'd you put that one? I just had trouble sleeping. Besides, you know me. Alarms don't do anything for me. Nope. Bright lights and loud noises seems to do the trick. Are you trying to pick a fight? She just laughs in response. Yep, Monika's a piece of shit. Confirmed. Both of them are pieces of shit. But they are entertaining, so I don't mind. Typical Monika. She always seizes opportunities like this to ram a stick up on my ass. Ha ha ha. Hilarious. Little shit. Huh? Huh? What? You heard that too? I thought it was those voices again. Sure it was. Jerk. Just not questioning why the hell I'm still standing up and taking my seat at the table and grab for my mug. You might want to read that. It's been standing there for a while. My sixth senses realize that. I wonder whose fault that is. No shit, Captain Obvious. Standing up, I immediately fell back right back into the seat. Ah, jeez, I don't know what to do with you sometimes. I can say the same for you. At least I'm getting enough sleep. You're confusing me for someone who cares. I attempt to get back up, but slower this time so I don't commit suicide by fall. Grabbing my mug, I head towards the microwave, tumbling over my own feet. Don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say... Chuckles. I'll chuck this mug at you! Reaching the microwave, I basically has the poor thing trying to put my mug... Fuck! Okay. Fuck! Reaching the microwave, I basically has the poor thing trying to put my coffee mug in. After a lot of unnecessary fruitless struggling, I managed to somehow place it on a minute. Damn, I need some sleep. I start frowning upon realizing how much of a shitty day I'm about to have. Hey, I was just poking fun at you. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. Where is this coming from? How is she? Oh wait, never mind. My clear bitter and annoyed face tells the whole story. You be mean? Oh, please don't make me vomit. I'm just tired. It was that dream again, wasn't it? I can feel the air change. Why does she have to bring this up now? I'm not even going to answer. Arito. What? Can you see I'm busy? Can you just talk to me? Trying to tell her the constant expression she has isn't going away anytime soon. Alright, fine. Kind of. But this time I was walking down a trail in the middle of a forest and then... But actually I don't know. This is a blur to me. I can't even recall when everything became fuzzy either. Did it end the same way? I don't know. I just said I don't remember. Did the same thing happen again? I just said I don't know, so stop fucking asking me! Yep. Stop asking questions I have no answer for. It could help you avoid getting snapped at. It's okay, I know. I probably should have brought it up. I know how much you hate talking about it. Then leave me in peace. It gets eerily quiet. However, I can feel her concerned gaze of wanting to say something. Please don't. we can't keep brushing this off. It's starting to have a worse effect on you. Are you dense? I thought I just implied that we should stop talking about this. I know, but you need to know I'm fine, Monika. Really. The only thing that isn't fine right now is a continuous pressing when I clearly stated that I don't want to talk about it right now. Other than that, I'm doing just fine. So please, can't you just say to me like everyone else and just leave me alone? Thank you. Your behavior says otherwise, and the fact that you have been slacking off not only on your schoolwork but in the club as well. Give me a break. It's starting to affect everyone. Does it look like I care? Can't you just shut up already? Well, you should. I don't want to sound like a neck. It's too late for that. Listen, I know you're capable of looking after yourself, but we have to find some way to deal with this. If we don't, it's just gonna get worse. In what sense do you not understand about words? I'm fine. Listen to your brother for once and just drop it. Fuck! I don't necessarily crave pride in being rude to my sister, but sometimes I have to do it to get my point across. It's the only way I can get her to shut up sometimes. Look, I know we don't always see eye to eye, but I'm your big sister. I do care about you. So please, stop brushing this off. Big sister! You're joking, right? How many times do I have to say this before it gets through your self-righteous skull? Just because you bathed out your mom 5 minutes before me doesn't make you any fucking older than me. So by the love of God, stop talking about this older sister bullshit. It's annoying as hell, and quite frankly, it pisses me off. Growing in frustration, I try to relax myself before my booming voice wakes up our mother. I'll be a dead man if she finds out we're arguing again. But, look, I'm sorry about touching this subject. But seriously, please take care of yourself more. As much as I hate to admit it, she's kinda right. But not entirely. I do need a way to get some sleep back and get out of this sleep-deprived hole. But everything else, she was wrong about. There are things I just can't control. There's that look again. I know what you're thinking. If anything, could you please at least stay focused in class? Alright, I'll try. Good enough for me. And please be on time for today's meeting. I don't want to wait around like last time. We already have one late birthday in the club. Yes, Miss President. I perform a lazy recital with a very demotivating voice. Goodness, now only if you had some motor in your voice, you would sound more like Mom. Yes, Miss President. I can't wait until Mom hears about this. I try to be the opposite of my personality, and this is what I get: a mockery. And you wonder why my attitude is like this. She basically laughs in my face. Her eyes are closed. This is my moment to finally smack up forehead of hers into oblivion. I leave my hand microwave beef. Oh, okay. You're a piece of shit. You want... Okay. Okay. You just wanted to hit your fucking goddamn sister. What the fuck, man? Okay. Arito, you don't hit your family relatives. You fuck them. Coffee is done. I have ears, thank you very much. She stares at me confusingly. Why do you look like that? Oh, there's nothing important. Okay. Damn it, fucking microwave! Even though I set the microwave on for a minute, it felt more like an eternity. I guess I'm too thankful for that.
Doing unnecessary complaining to your king sister tends to have that effect on you.
Taking out the coffee, I immediately begin chugging it.
So damn idiot, are you trying to burn your mouth? If it was burning my mouth, I wouldn't be screaming in anger right about now.
You say that now, but I bet your mouth is going to be on fire once you finish the whole thing.
Shh, just let me think that.
Okay? I know, sis. I know, I sound retarded as hell. Wait a minute. By the way, where's Mom? Shouldn't she be awake by now? Alright, I forgot to tell you. She left early this morning for Norway, remember?
Alright. I forgot that was today. Wait, I thought she was gonna leave around 7.
She was, but she left a note saying she had to leave earlier. Apparently one of her co-workers bailed, so now she's coming for them as well.
What a douchebag. Ah, damn. Would have liked to at least say goodbye.
Me too, but you know how important Mom's job is.
Yeah, I know. Being the only person that actually does work like they're supposed to is kinda important.
Ah, come on, Arito. Don't insult Mom's co-workers like that.
How can I not? They're a bunch of lazy fucks who pile all their work onto her, like they flee to a corner and jerk each other off like there's no tomorrow. The saying more minds is better than one doesn't normally apply to these situations like people think they do.
Well, I mean, Mom is one of the best, if not the best, when it comes to her job, so you can't blame her co-workers for not doing as much as they should.
That's the problem.
How so?
Because when people come together and form a collective group of mutual understanding and relatable goals, no matter how many people there are to equally distribute the work, there will always be one person who draws the short end of the stick and is usually the one who is thought of to be the best among them. They'll be stuck with endless amounts of work while their so-called partners enjoy their freedom at the expense of their leader's personal will. That person is then left bearing the heavy burden of many slackers on their shoulders. If that's what it means to be cooperating together, then I believe working alone is more profitable. So I wouldn't say co-workers is the correct term.
Jeez. Well, isn't someone a people's person today? As I finish up the coffee, Monika checks the phone.
Oh man, we're gonna be late if you don't leave now. Stop finish.
I cut her off by smacking my mug against the table.
Way ahead of you.
Good, go put it in the sink while I get our bags.
Hey, Madam President.
She laughs behind me as I head to the kitchen to place the mug in the sink.
During her at our front door, I kept my bag from her and mourned for my sanity as we head outside. Another day of hell.
Oh, stop being such a drama queen. You'll be fine.
I'm tired, annoyed, and bitter. Fine doesn't even come close to how I'm feeling.
Oh? So all that big talk about you saying how you'll be fine was nothing but lies?
Touche.
As we head out through the gate, we hear a voice calling out to us.
Monika! Arito! I'm hearing those annoying voices again. Please scare me now before I lose my mind.
Knock it off, I heard it too this time. With the both of us staring around, I see a familiar head of coral hair coming from the house next door. You wanna tell Sayori about how annoying her face is,
I'm still close enough to go back inside if that's what you're asking.
Giving me a sinister smile, I simply shake my head and watch as Sayori runs up to us. Being my best friend, neighbor, and basically knowing her my whole life, it's no surprise she's just now getting out of the house. She's probably just woke up.
Hurry up, slowpoke! We don't have all day!
Says the slacker who couldn't even get out of his own bed.
Always gotta say something, don't you?
Finally reaching us, she leans over, hands on knees. I should also mention that Sayori is a rat with wings, aka a harpy. Running 20 yards at full speed isn't exactly their cup of tea.
Hold on, I just have to read the Sayori's entry.
Sayori Amber Ito, age 18, professional high school student, power scale 5.6, species harpy, family, Sigun Ito Mato, She has a younger brother, okay. Height 171 centimeters. Being a harpist, Sayori possesses the natural ability to fly. Her wings allow her to fly at high speeds and she is able to utilize them in combat. Sayori is able to take on bird-like characteristics such as their horns and feathers that can act as weak body armor. She possesses a golden energy that is capable of healing living beings and repair objects. She can use this energy to honor herself as well, though it takes concentration. The more severe the damage is, the longer it will take to repair. This can be overcome with training. This energy also has offensive capabilities. As a harpy, she can release sonic screams powerful enough to crumble buildings. Oh no! Oh no! 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 What if she ate a jar of cookies? Will the world at fucking end? Run for your own lives!
Hold on, give me a minute, maybe two or more.
Your cardio sucks. You should stick to flying. You should stick to your responsibilities. Well, I guess I'm not going to school today. Fine, I take it back. Catching her breath, she pops up with renewed energy and her brightest smile I see every morning. Hi! Good morning, Sayori. I see you are as bubbly as ever. Good morning, Monika. Morning, Arito. Stop. You doing alright there? The sun's out, the birds out, the cute little animals are out. What is there that I can't enjoy about this morning? Ah, stop. You're sounding way too damn happy. I feel able to get my lips. That's wonderful, Sayori. I'm glad that amazing energy of yours is shining as bright as today's sun. Well, not only does my side hurt, I'm also getting a headache. Nice! How about you guys? I'm doing fine, though we were in a bit of a rush this morning. Again? Not my fault. Oh, did you go to bed late again? Don't talk to me like a child. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, sure. Anyways, yes, I know, and by that, I mean, I wanted to go sleep, but Bing, on the other hand, was like, fuck you, have a nightmare. Another one? Yep. Not sure why they keep invading my sleep, and I don't know how to deal with them. Well, other than bitch about them, that is. Oh, well that's no good. How about this? I work extra hard to bring you as much joy as possible. Sounds like a stellar deal, right? Sounds like something that would just bring disaster to my patients. Oh, come on. At least let me cheer up just a bit. No, Sayori. I thought you don't want to make a cute girl like Sayori upset. Now do you? That smile. I hate that I will kill you smile. It's just like mom's. Fine. Awesome. That means we are on the right track. Sometimes it amazes me how much energy this girl has. To be honest, if I to ever meet her now instead of us as kids, my misanthropic nature will cause me to hate her. I mean, I guess I'm still doing it anyway, not hating her personally, but instead that happy-go-lucky demeanor she has. Why? Because it annoys me the living hell out of me. Just like everything else that appears happy and joyful. This guy, okay, Arito is like, I don't want to feel joy in my body. I just want my life to suck. I just want to be left alone. Whoa! I'm bad. Whoa! Ish, if you don't stop moving, I will be late. I'm fine with that. Arito! Right, let's go. I will just suffer in silence. The girl's life and my pain as we start my death march to school. Passing through the front gates of our school, I nearly vomit. This place is just appalling. This here is my Kyoto High School, a place of learning where all the local freak shows can attend while being surrounded by other students who are just like them.
It's basically a school for anyone who possesses the unexplained magical powers or gifted abilities that can be analyzed and defined through the means of scientific research. But in simple terms, it's a school for freaks. There's actually a lot of schools like mine that cover the entire world. They're more common than what you would think. You see, we live in a unique time frame in an already bizarre universe where magic casting, esper wielding, and various human-like species not only exist, but are more common than before. And also because we need blood. About 30 to 50% of Earth's population consists of these special breeds of humans and non-humans. But the rest of the world calls them, besides freaks. The official name is the Gifted. A name given to anybody or anything that exhibits extraordinary abilities that no average human or living being can possess. There are 3 categories that separate the Gifted: superhuman /empress, a person who possesses both extraordinary psychic and inhuman physical abilities and exceeds the normality of the average human mind and enters the realm of paranormal phenomena. The power they wield ranges from being able to use telepathy, emitting electricity, and even controlling plasma. Essentially, experts are anybody that can be explained by plausible research. Monika and I fall under this category with our ability to control plasma and crystal-like material. The other category is casters. Casters are the true definition of fantasy, since they consist of mages, witches, wizards, and whatever the hell other names you want to call them. They don't possess natural superhuman characteristics as experts, but they can use spells in replacement of what they lack. The origin of their power remains unexplained. That's part of the reason why they are so feared. So it makes sense why casters are generally feared by many, simply because the full extent of their powers remain unknown. The last category is non-humans. This class is seen as the lower end of the stick compared to the other classes. Those who reside in this class look human, speak like human, think like human, and even behave like human. But they are not. Non-humans are creatures that vary from different species who have adapted to our environment, our looks, but still able to remain the natural characteristics they were born with. Let's take Sayori for example. She's a non-human. She may look like your average teenage girl in high school, but really she descends from the species of harpies. Even if she presents herself as a human being, she can still revert back to her original appearance whenever she wants to. Matter of fact, she can even sprout her wings wherever need be. The reason I don't see them now is because she has them hidden away, which goes for most non-human as well. Not really carrying abilities as unique as experts and casters, they do take the cake for being the most ancient and prominent. They were around long before mankind even came into existence. So they had endless amounts of time to become more attuned with themselves. And those are the categories that separate the Gifted. And there you have it, a complete unknown of this world that's being pulled directly of some fantasy anime. I'm glad that they are being kind of meta. Okay, that was just pure exposition. But hey, at least... okay. Okay. Personally, this world makes no sense. I still find it hard to believe that a reality like this could exist, and this is coming from someone who's a part of that. And that's not the only subject I disagree with either. The whole categorization of classifying the different types of gifted users is supposed to be its true purpose, but people use this identification system as a means to separate us into who's more important. It goes without saying that non-humans are treated the most unjustified throughout the world. Honestly, I may despise a lot of non-humans like everyone else, but that doesn't mean I will unfairly rationalize them as scum simply because they are not human. It's foolish to hate someone just because it's thought to be convenient and because they are different. Okay. So this guy isn't completely an asshole. Okay. I'm glad. Okay. I know I sound like a hypocrite because of how often I generalize groups of people, but to segregate a living being because they don't belong to the same species as you is something I refuse to believe in. Hey, Arito! Someone sees his face snaps him back to reality. What is it now? Maybe open the door instead of just standing there? Open the door to the front entrance and allow the girls to enter first. Thanks, Arito. Oh, what a gentleman. Yeah, whatever. Closing the door, I remain motionless as the girls continue to walk down the hall, unaware of leaving me behind. Time to return another week of torture. Into the depths of hell I go. Alright, this is where I separate. Me too. And this is where I start heading home. Arito! I'm kidding. Jeez, I'm standing right here. Sorry, I thought you were serious. I'm actually not sorry. Of course you're not, you little shit! Saying our goodbyes, we part ways to our respective classes. I thought one more thing. What is it now? What do you want? I'm gonna be late. Remember what I said earlier, okay? Remember what I said earlier, okay? Or else. She glanced at me, but instead of giving the response she wanted, I give her a response of a middle finger. Come on, yeah, I like that character. Yeah, whatever, I'm coming to class now, later. I hear a gasp as I make a 180 and double time down the hall. Asshole! Cutting around a corner, I nearly collide with another student, but managed to avoid anything other than a slight nudge against his shoulder. Hey, watch it! Just because you're late too doesn't mean you can run into me. Does it look like I care about that spiky boy's personal bubble? Move it! Shoving past him, he curses something under his breath about rotten luck. Turning around the corner in that spin, I can see my English class up ahead. I check my watch. 7:24 AM. Get, I'm almost late! I honestly don't understand why I'm currently racing against time to attend a class that places the number one spot on the most disgusting class of the day. Probably out of fear of getting into trouble again by my mother. Receiving a stunning proclamation of the tardy bell ringing any second now, I check out to 100%. Striding through the door, just as the tardy bell rings, I feel a huge weight of relief ascend from my shoulders. Talk about perfect timing. Hello there, Mr. Ikai. A second later, I hope we've made you tardy. Of course you would. That's your job, isn't it? I ignore your sarcasm. Please go take your seat so I can start my class. I'm aware of that too. Holding back her tongue, I leave the teacher a resistant urge to strangle me as I head to my seat. I have always been good at getting under teachers' skins. Especially hers. I love it. It's like one of those strange addictions people have. You have no idea why I enjoy it, but you just do it. Taking my seat, I can already hear the other students whispering about me. And it's already starting. Doesn't bother me, I'm used to it by now. Matter of fact, I actually enjoy it when I hear my name in people's mouths. It fills my cold, hardened stone of heart with reconciliation that my existence is actually acknowledged. I may be hated, but at least they are aware of my existence. Alright then, good morning class. Good morning, ma'am. I hope you're doing all well. Now for today, you're just getting on with your group projects for class. So, make your way to your groups and please do not try to tear the room down. Let's not disrupt the class next door to us, okay? Yes, ma'am! The students start getting up and make their way to their respective groups. I'm staying right here. With how the decks are arranged and the amount there are, it's not necessarily easy to maneuver around. When you have so many annoying scatterbrains trying to kill each other from just attempting to get by one another, the smart decision is just having the brain capacity to control some common sense. It's just sit and wait for the commotion to die overhead and then slaughter everyone because they wanna move. So in the meantime, a good undisturbed night will conclude my willingness to participate in today's nonsense. But as soon as I place my head into my arms, someone interrupts me. Wow, you look like crap. We are here to socialize, not here to break the news. No? I'm actually here to make your life more miserable by making you work on our project. Wait a minute. I know that voice. I lift up my head. Ah, morning to you too, Arito. Sup? Okay, who is Arito? Okay, it doesn't belong to enemies. Okay, Arito. Arito Takahashi, age 19, 4.7, species human, unnamed pants. Oh, okay. Arito possesses electrokinesis. You can use it to create effect in a fight, but has to recharge after using large amounts of it. You can use this electricity to manipulate other electronics such as vending machines or phones. You can use this electricity to levitate. He's also able to convert his body into a current of electricity and rapidly travel between electric sources. He often uses this ability to outmaneuver people or to get out of trouble. Holy shit, there was so many instances of electricity in that short description. Holy shit. Okay, let's continue. Arito, an electrokinetic expert I knew since the beginning of high school, who goes around ripping off the school vending machines to give him free drinks by short securing them. He's the guy I go for a drink or two to be stolen whenever I forget my wallet at home. And also one of the few people who even dare to speak to me. He comes across as an ass like me, but unlike me, if you just sit down and talk to him and ignore his rudeness, it's actually not too terrible to be around. But he's still pretty terrible. I remember not being very fond of him at first. We will always collide heads and dispute over everything. In a way we still do, but it's not as aggressive and degrading as it has been in the past. I guess what I'm trying to say is, his presence doesn't tempt me into considering committing suicide over agitation, having my thin line of patience shredded within hearing brief. Yeah, that seems accurate enough. I wanted to ask how it's going, but you already know the answer. I'm fine, well you say so. No use trying. That's your sister's job, not mine. Anyways, you ready to carry on with our project? Nah, I said fucking and burn it all. Of course you did. Let's hope Saito did her part. Are you trying to get our skills? Saito, a cliche wand-waving, spell-casting lunatic with a bad attitude. Probably the only other person besides my sister I'm cautious around and highly recommend not stumbling onto her bad side. One does not simply call her by her last name. Oh, calm down, she's still on the other side of the classroom. Anyways, you think she did? I don't see why she wouldn't. Hell, she takes us this dumbass project more seriously than the both of us combined. Which is surprising. True, that side of you. You really wanna die, don't you? It's not my fault she makes it so easy. Yeah. How about I see says me kicking your ass? Ah! A short and very irritated pink-haired girl suddenly appears behind Arito, sending him into a state horror. Well, speak of the devil. Here's Natsuki. And she belongs here. Allies. Okay. Age 17. Currently. Okay. Profession. Natsuki is mostly adept at hexes and minor destruction spells. She has vast amounts of knowledge on magic, be it anomalies, artifacts, books, etc. She is not escapable in close range or mid-range as a fence, but she is a force to be reckoned with from afar. She is also well versed in alchemy. She has vast amounts of knowledge on magic, be it anomalies, artifacts, books, etc. So okay, I don't want to be rude, but hey, if the protagonist is a piece of shit, I'll be a piece of shit too, alright? I predict that Natsuki will at least once be misexposition. I call it right now. Okay. But anyway, let's actually continue. Well, speaking of the devil. Ah, goddammit, Nat. You know it's rude to sync up on people like that. What's also it? It's talking about them behind their backs. Not my fault you're so uptight. Yep, he's really trying to sign his death warrant. Excuse me? I'm not uptight, thank you very much. I just take my schoolwork seriously, unlike the both of you. Why did I get dragged into this? Because you suck just as equally as him. Actually, boys, all this coming from a girl who barely does any of her work. It's a major grade, so of course I'm going to take it more seriously than anything else. My grade is on the line here. Alright, whatever you say. Saito. She slowly takes out her wand. Alright, fine. Are we gonna get on with the project or not? Oh, fuck. Sorry. Wrong voice. Are we gonna get on with the project or not? Unless you two want to waste more time being lovers, then yes. Both their faces spell in the complete showing at the bafflement. Wait. Alright, okay. I'm sorry, okay. Alright, cool. Now that you two have a common enemy, you two can finally work together instead of clawing at each other's throats. That's actually smart. Thank you, Arito. Thank you very much, Arito. Thank you. Which ultimately doesn't scratch the surface of my annoyance. We're all being here. The shoulder with a poor dislikement of my statement is now replaced with glares of daggers. If there's one thing I'm good at in this life, it's unifying hatred to myself for others' sake. I just hate my fucking life. It's one of my proudest traits. Alright, let's get this shit done before I lose the will to actually do anything productive and get back to my actual self. Don't want that, do we? Fine. With that, we tasked ourselves to different parts of the project as we did last Friday and beginning tackling it down to the bone. If there's one thing in life I'm good at, it's unifying hatred. I might have to write an essay on that someday. Seems like the gates of hell are finally opening. Jesus, why are you so dark all the time? Asking that is like asking why the hell you're so short. Youch! So you're asking to get slapped? Nope. But I think Arito wants to. Wait, no, Watch it or so get taken away. Again. Ouch, what was that for? For laughing at these losers and Mark. Oh no, my feelings! Ah! What? So you slapped me for laughing, but not him for actually saying it? Yep, I know her since middle school, so she won that too. As if! Just because I know you longer doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Ouch. Serves you guys, right? Hey, whatever, Saito. We both know you just want an excuse to slap us. Damn right I did. I'll do it again too. Hit me again, I'll send enough electricity throughout your body to paralyze you. Ooh, I'm so scared. It's not like there's a spell to conjure that. There they go arguing like usual. To a regular student, this might seem like a negative confrontation, but to us it's basically normal. This happens all the time between us. It's almost natural that we act like this. Them, especially. I just usually remain passive and keep to myself unless spoken to. We're just going to at this moment. Whatever, Saito. I'm done arguing with you. What? But I'm not! He marks her reply in a degrading tone. You son of a... Hey, Arito! You thinking what I'm thinking? You mean Operation Cinder? Yep, I think it's time. Yeah. Huh? What are you two going on about? Don't worry about it, it doesn't concern you. Both me and Arito get up from our desks and start heading to the door, leaving Etsuki behind to crumble in confusion. Wait, hold on! What the hell are you guys planning?
Gathering her things, she leaves the classroom with us, interrogating me and Arito the whole way before we departed.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Hello?
You hear something, Arito? A shock.
Of course you hear something. I'm talking here, damn it.
It's not so. I guess I'm just hearing things then.
That's my line, dipshit.
Haha, right. Well, this is where I split the items and brought the head over here.
Oh, so you're just gonna leave me alone with this thing, huh? Why are you calling that thing?
Obviously, you petite lord. I'll love this. I'll love this. Okay. Oh shit. Obviously you're petite lolly.
What? Juice?
I don't know if that was correct, but whatever. Sparking with electricity, it disappears just as Nightsky takes a swing at him.
You cheeky bastard, where are you?
He appearing behind us, he calls out to me.
Remember the plan!
I don't respond as I wave a motionless goodbye.
Hold on! Get back here! I'm not through with you! But I am!
I watch Arito take off into the crowd, shoving past some very upset students. And I'm completely alone with a teenage girl with an attitude problem as worse as mine. If not worse. More interrogation. You gotta be kidding me. Don't make me slap you again, Arito. Tell me what the hell you guys are planning. The actual plan. There is no plan. A simple proclamation of something that doesn't exist can really psychologically plummet the human mind into complete turmoil if they are unaware of the truth.
It's not planning when you already have it planned. Learn the difference.
And you learn the difference from a slap and a fist to the jaw.
How cute! I'm being threatened by a midget. Why did I say that? Say what? Say what? Why you?
I barely dodged a tiny fist full of fury.
You missed.
I dodged another.
Nope.
And another. And another.
We can do this all day, but we both know you won't get me. Ah, you're such an ass, you know that, right? Yep. Pretty good at it too. Yeah, no shit. And you wonder why your sister is my favorite? I never wonder because I already know. It's pretty obvious why. I'm an unsociable, disobedient, overly expressed dickhead and walking bastard of a brother. My sis, in the other hand, but there's no comparison.
You make it sound like you make it sound like you take pride in that.
What? You want me to lie and say I don't? Just shut up already. Easy.
I grow quiet.
Thank God.
I thought you would never shut up. Being communicating with sign language.
Sign language, seriously? You didn't say anything about not talking with my hands, but I bet you can't understand what the hell I'm doing. Ah, no sign language either, damn it. I can't understand what you're saying. That sounds like a you problem.
She takes out the pointless, inaccurate swing again.
Shut up before I cast a 2 decay spell on you.
And the silent mode. Poke fun at me all you want. I'd rather not sit with decaying teeth all day.
Thank you, cheese.
Copying me, we both walk to our next class in silence as we receive states of confusion. It's not every day you see the two biggest sarcastic scumbags of the school walking together. To some, and by some I mean everyone, we seem like we hate each other by how often we argue and insult one another, and the one-sided physical harassment. And the obvious one-sided physical harassment. How often we argue and insult one another, and the one-sided physical harassment. and the obvious one-sided physical harassment. But in reality, this is just how we are, as fans is what everyone calls it. Not a word I would particularly describe this odd relationship I have with her. It's been almost fantastic to throw hands or to scold me for every little thing I do or say. Hell, I'm blessed for even existing. Just like Hater after a lot of time of having to deal with her bullshit in the club. I guess you could say I developed a resilience to not longer care about what she possesses that's able to piss me off. Sometimes she still irritates me though, but not as much than in the past. However, there's still the problem about how our two personalities being too similar in nature. You think a couple of assholes like us would despise each other and rival one another with everything we do or say, but we don't. Far from it actually. Some may ask why, to be honest, but I don't really know myself. I guess you could say why we don't gun at each other's throats is because we share the same neutral understanding of each other's hatred towards everyone else around us. She hates people because they're rude, inconsiderate, and ignorant of her. While me, on the other hand, I hate people because of their social and psychological tendencies as humans. This society and corruption, two-faced liars and narcissistic formalities. Global rules will give birth to their own demise. In other words, we hate people for the same reasons, just mine is more broader and more in-depth than hers. More cynical and fancier, because of that shared taste, we somehow became what we are now. Friends, I guess. Not the word I would use, but whatever. It's kinda hard to believe that someone like me even has friends. I'm not even sure I want to call them that, but it's whatever. Oh, and we have CEO to thank as well. She wouldn't stop harassing us with care and affection until we spoke a single word with each other. So that's the reason too. Basically, if it wasn't for Sayori, I would probably hate this woman right now. Well, in a sense I still do. Hey, Arito? Yeah? Are you actually gonna come to the club on time, or are you gonna blow us off like last time? Why is she bringing this up? What makes you say that? Simple. Because you're an asshole. Fair enough. I'm being serious. I look down at Ned as she stares back at me with a half-assed concerned expression. It's obvious Monika must have told her about what happened this morning, because there would be no other reason she'll be talking to me half genuine about this. Usually it would be a lot more bashful and more of a demand than I'd be there rather than be a question. I guess my sister's behind this, huh? What else would I be asking? I knew it. Why the hell does she always have to go off and tell everyone we know about my problems? My issues are my issues alone. No one else's. Well, I did promise Monika I won't be late today, so... Does that answer your question? Yeah, it does. Before silent again. I don't mind it though, it's better this way. Mainly because I found a fresh dose of annoyance due to Monika. Going to actually lash out at Ned and causing actual heated discussion between us two. Keeping quiet, we finally reach our next class. Mystic Arts. One of the very few classes I somehow have interesting. Well, here we are. I wonder if there's an interesting lesson today. Well, for me at least. Yeah, sure, concern yourself on yourself. Hey, I'm just doing what you do best. Stop copying me. Oh, please, I won't copy you even if my life depended on it. I guess I'll just laugh at your game then. I feel a punch land in my arm followed by a soft laughter. Because of that, I'll make sure I don't pass on so I can haunt you for the rest of your life. Please don't. You're already hassle enough to deal with for your life. Keep pushing buttons and I will. She laughs at my pain. It's kinda weird. She sounds so gentle and joyful when she laughs. It's almost like a reverse reflection of herself. Even under all that hard skin and that sour attitude she presents herself, she's actually quite soft and possibly a genuine person. Unlike me, I'm nowhere near that. Okay, okay, this is where I'll end this episode. So, that was the first part of Doki Doki Scattered Stars demo. If you like this video, then please like and subscribe. And please, be assholes everyone. Bye bye! Naito out.